How do global Bat Mitzvah traditions vary? Imagine celebrating a milestone that marks a child's coming of age, but with traditions that change from city to city and community to community. That's what makes understanding how these ceremonies vary so fascinating. While the core idea is the same, acknowledging a young person's acceptance of Jewish responsibilities, the way it's celebrated can look very different depending on where you are. In North America, the Bat Mitzvah for girls became a formal ceremony in the early 1900s, starting in New York City. Today, many Reform, Reconstructionist, and conservative communities have girls reading from the Torah and participating fully in the service. But in Orthodox communities, Bat Mitzvahs are often more subdued, focusing on a celebration with family and friends rather than a full synagogue service. Across Europe, the history is a bit different. In countries like France, Italy, and Poland, early Bat Mitzvah-like events happened in the 19th century, but they were less formal. Some rabbis in Germany during that time preferred to celebrate Jewish milestones without big public ceremonies, fearing Christian cultural influences. In Israel, the tradition often involves ceremonies at the Western Wall, a very sacred site. Families gather there to mark the occasion with formal prayers and celebrations that blend religious customs with modern festivities. It's a very special setting that highlights the spiritual significance of the event. Orthodox and Sephardic communities have their own unique customs. In many Orthodox groups, girls do not receive an aliyah or wear ritual garments like the talit or tefillin, which are usually reserved for boys. Sometimes, the father recites a blessing on behalf of the daughter. In Sephardic traditions, the father might recite a blessing or a special prayer for the girl. Some Orthodox communities have women's prayer groups where girls can participate more actively, including reading Torah portions with adapted blessings. Celebrations also differ widely. Some communities focus on religious study and ritual participation, while others emphasize social gatherings, family meals, and dancing. The Hora dance, for example, is more common at bar mitzvahs but can also be part of bat mitzvah celebrations in some places. For families raising Jewish girls, it's important to choose what feels right for their beliefs and community. Some may opt for full synagogue participation, while others prefer home celebrations. Encouraging girls' Jewish education is key, helping them learn Torah and Jewish values. Celebrations can also honor women's mitzvot, like Hafrashat Challah, which is a commandment traditionally associated with women. Understanding these differences helps us see how diverse Jewish life is around the world. It's wonderful to witness how each community creates its own meaningful way to mark this special milestone, always rooted in tradition but shaped by local culture and values.